you turtles, I'll kill you.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Well, it's true, because, I did Fresh Prince for a long time, and whenever I'd go somewhere, somebody had done research and they found out that I was the voice of Shredder on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and if there were kids in the audience, I'd throw that voice on them.
I'll take care of them once and for all.
They just, oh yeah! Oh, of course, these kids are like 19, 20 now, so. Shredder was basically your straight-ahead villain, but within that, there were levels that were found with the interaction between Krang and myself, and there were levels that I found as an actor to play him, so he wasn't just always, you turtles, I'll kill you, that kind of thing, so there was a lot of stuff happening. Like most actors, I became acquainted with the Turtles through an audition process. I had just done a series called Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestlers. I just gotten a voice agent, as a matter of fact, because I'd done a live action series for Hanna-Barbera called Going Bananas. And one of the people on that show suggested that I get a voice agent. And I said, sure, can I make money? Fine. I need the job. When you audition for a voice, they show you what the character looks like, and you have to try to put that voice to it, which is a part of the skill. I don't consider myself a voice actor. There are much more talented people than myself. I consider myself very lucky to have fallen into the situation. Part of the sessions for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was just sitting and listening to the repartee between the actors. It was such a joy, and everybody was so smart and witty, and
it seems like all we ever do anymore is rent movies.
Of course, Leonardo. With Shredder trapped in Dimension X, we've got a lot of spare leisure time.
The voices that they would come up with and the things that they would do, I'd sit there half the time going, oh, my turn,
Oh, I feel so hard-boiled in these trench coats.
I know I'm going to sound like a Pollyanna or whatever, but I can't explain to you what fun it was. It was like the old days. It was like, old radio theater. It was just a joy. We just went to work. You just did your job. And every once in a while you get some news that people really liked it, or someone would call you and, say, wow, my kids really love this show and whatever, and you're just happy. And it was like going to a party every 2 days. They're paying me to do this? I'm getting paid and paid very well to do this? Please, I'd pay them if I could afford it. But, I was just looking for a voice, and I found one. And then, and as I read the script, I could make different choices. And then I had someone named Pat Fraley, who played Krang, who was the other villain, and we had each other to play off of. And
Shredder, who is this woman? My mother.
And we found different levels through that. No character, irregardless of how he's written, is one note. No character has one level of whatever. There are all kinds of things. There are all kinds of there's not just anger. There's all kinds of anger, that's motivated from all kinds of different things. It's not just joy. There are all kinds of joy. It's just, and it depends on relationships. And the relationship that I had with Krang, like he said, it was like we treated it like an old married couple, because we were in this together. If there is any immortality in this world, it's to know that what we've done is, in a sense, immortal, and that as long as there's a recording somewhere, it'll be here. Someone will be listening to it, so that it's timeless, And that's kind of an amazing thing to think about, that what you do will be around, so you got to be careful what you do.
Well, I've retired. I've been living in Palm Springs. Krang and I are divorced now. I haven't seen him in a long time, and I kind of miss him, but not really. He was such a nag. I hope he has a good life, but I doubt it. Yes, I lie in the sun, I count my money, and I play with the lizards in the desert. Thank you.